Day 2 of tips and tricks you can use to get better at Magic the Gathering. Another common mistake I see new players make is that they play too fast. You're trying to shortcut and not playing the stack properly. For those of you who don't know how the stack works, a player activates an ability or casts a spell, which then allows an entire rotation of priority. When a spell is casted with priority or an ability is activated with priority, that player gets to retain priority to activate or cast another spell, if it can be activated or cast at instant speed. The next player with priority can then decide if they wanted to cast or activate an ability, or they decide to let the stack resolve. The caveat to this is that an opponent can also just let one portion of the stack resolve and not resolve the entire stack. Also note that there are special actions that don't cause another round of priority, such as tapping for mana, turning a card face up with Morph, or other special actions that I'm not going to go over on this video. Now, when I talk about playing too fast, I'll give you an example. Let's say you have a Pyrohemia on the board, and your opponent has a 3/3 creature. You have 4 mana, your opponent has 2 mana open, and only 1 card in hand. You activate Pyrohemia 3 times to destroy the 3/3 creature. Your opponent on the stack responds to the Pyrohemia activations and activates the Heroic Intervention, giving its permanence indestructible and hexproof until end of turn, which means that your Pyrohemia will no longer destroy the creature. Now let's look at this scenario again, but doing it the proper way. You activate Pyrohemia, and then you pass priority to your opponent to wait for them to respond. Then decide to let the Pyrohemia resolve, doing 1 damage to each creature and each player. The 3/3 now has 1 damage on it until cleanup step. Then you activate Pyrohemia again when you have priority, then passing priority to your opponent. Your opponent then to choose whether to respond or allow it to resolve. You will activate Pyrohemia a 3rd time and attempt to destroy the creature. Your opponent can choose to activate the Heroic Intervention, but that would be kind of pointless, as you had 1 more red mana, activate Pyrohemia 1 more time, it's on the stack. Moral of the story, play slow and learn the stack, you'll get better that way.